What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the Bug BMX YouTube channel. My brother's C7 Corvette featuring his new Fittipaldi wheels. Oh my, these things are beautiful. Also, I want to give a huge shout out. In my last video where I talked about the new purchase, which is the 1974 Freightliner cab over semi, I had the question of, hey, how do I open up these cabinets? And I was really confused. Thankfully though, I had so many of you awesome viewers that said, Bug, there's a pull cord on the inside behind the seat. You pull that open and it pops the door. So it works. Thank you guys so much. That's why I make these videos and I ask you guys questions, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with these trucks. But we're going to dig into this some more this week to get it running. But for in the meantime, we are going to be stealing the stacks off this and putting it on the Cummins Beetle. Oh boy, this is going to be so much fun, especially getting it out. As you can tell with the saw blade wheels, it started sinking into the ground. Like, it's actually resting on the exhaust right there. So getting the forklift underneath it to pick it up is going to be a challenge, and the ground right now is super muddy and soft, so hopefully the forklift does not get stuck. We'll have to do some fabricating for the exhaust, because this little baby stack right here, it's just not cutting it. It's not manly enough. And to be honest, when I bought the cab over, the Beetle got really jealous and just started giving me a lot of issues. So we'll give it some love today. We'll make it feel like it is a real big truck. It also hasn't been started in about 3 months, so I don't know what it's going to take, if it will crank over. I'm sure we'll have to get a battery on it, maybe some starting fluid. I just attempted to take the forklift to the Beetle and pick it up, but the ground is just way too soft. Yes, everyone, we finally got the Cummins Beetle unstuck from the mud, which was not easy at all. As you could all tell, this stuff is super soft and mushy. I'm stoked we finally got it out of here, because I feel like it was just slowly rotting away. Got the stock wheel and tires set up on the car that originally came with, which means now we can finally drive it. And again, as mentioned, this car has not been started since my last video with it featuring the saw blade wheels, which, hey, we just hit 1 million views on that one. If you guys have not yet already, go check it out after this one. But yeah, we did that saw blade video 4 months ago, and since then I haven't even started this thing up. So I did go get some starting fluid to help us and some oil, because this car has always had a really bad oil leak, and for sitting for 4 months, I'm sure it's probably just lost all the oil. So we're gonna top it off. We got the jump box out here because I know we're gonna need this. I've already tried turning it over in there. There's no power whatsoever. So yeah, charge it up, put some oil, use some starting fluid. We're gonna get this thing running.
How tough are you?
How tough am I?
Look at that beautiful free pouring skills. Only out half a quart down the side of the engine, no biggie. Okay everyone, here goes crank number 1. I really hope this thing starts. The alarm works. The engine did not have enough power to crank up yet, so I'm gonna let it charge for just a little bit longer, and then we'll get right back at it. Still nothing on the second go, so you know what? Third time's the charm. Well everyone, we got the Beetle running with 300,000 miles on the clock and not being started in over 4 months. She started up and she sounds healthier and better than ever. Listen to this whistle. If you can all tell, this car brings so much joy to me, and I'm so pumped right now it's running. So now that the Beetle's running, we gotta do some test pulls to make sure we get the engine nice and warmed up. Anyways, it's now time. We'll get this guy in the shop. We'll get the stack off the semi and come up with a way to mount it on this. It's gonna look so sick, and that stack is gonna be sitting so high up. The Beetle once again lives another day. Stack update, you guys. This thing is looking so good. Made my own supports. Look at those buttery welds. Did get a little hot and put a hole in there and it caught on fire inside the car, so went and got some water bottles, ended that issue. Some more beautiful welds there. You guys, if you ever need exhaust work, feel free to reach out to my DMs and I can do this for a really good discount. Been doing it for about 2 years with my welding community college. We got the stack off the semi. Took a minute because everything was so rusted out. And seeing this just standing next to the car is gonna look crazy being on the actual exhaust. This thing's 4 feet taller than the Beetle itself, and then it's gonna be raised up in the air. Hayden, how heavy do you think this thing was? It took like 3 guys to move this.
Probably about 750 pounds.
Easy, like, God, it is super heavy. So we're gonna actually use a forklift to suspend it up onto this exhaust right now. Oh yeah, she's good. Okay, drive her right up to the car, set her down. Just don't drop it, I don't want to scratch anything. I think it is safe to say that we have finally added enough supports to hold this beast of a stack up in the air without falling. I hope so, at least. Because the last thing we want is this thing to fall down and scratch the car. So we got a support going from here down to the door. No one can now open this door, but we can roll it down in Dukes of Hazzards in through the window. We have another support here up to the stack, and then we have a nice chunk of angle iron going to the pillar. And then the notorious gooseneck hitch has a support going all the way up to the stack to keep it from swaying. Guys, this thing is really heavy. Support right here going underneath this one, just, you know, more the merrier. But I think we're good to release the tension from the forklift and see how it drives. What do you guys think? Do you think this is going to work? Comment down below saying, yeah, Bug, this is going to work, or no, it's going to just freaking crumble right off the car. Let's see who's right and who's wrong. And if you guys are enjoying this video, which I don't see how you couldn't, go down and leave a like for your boy Bug. Yes, we have the semi-stack on the Beetle without the use of the forklift, which means my beautiful welds have done the job. If you guys want good, strong welds, they gotta look good like mine. And then I even took the time to take some heat tape and make sure we have no exhaust leaks, because when I'm driving this, I don't want fumes going into the cab. My, oh my, this couldn't look any better, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time to see how she rips. Oh my, this is freaking unreal, and it's still on there. Look at that, it is a tank. It is not going anywhere. Honestly, I didn't know that when I bought my semi, it was pregnant and it just gave birth to this. Yeah, bud. There we go. Well, I got some cattle I gotta go pick up. Gotta get on the road, so. My first time driving a 13 speed, and can't get her going. Can't get her going right now. All right, are you ready for a launch?
I hope so.
Are you guys ready for a launch? Here we go. Oh, that sounds so good. There. Oh. Yes. Oh my God. probably like 30 pounds of boost right there. All right, ready for another launch?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she's smoking good. Okay, Michaela, since you're the only female here, what does the female think of this?
It's pretty dumb.
She thinks it's dumb. I think it's cool. Hayden?
I don't know. I think you could tow a lot of weight with it.
We could definitely haul like a 40-foot trailer full of cattle all day long. That's what we're going to be doing with this thing here pretty soon. So this gentleman right here, what's your name?
Hunter.
Hunter was just driving by and had to come check out the Beetle for himself with the semi-stack. What do you think of this thing?
It's tight.
It's tight? All right, this guy just asked me, hey, do you want to film our truck doing a burnout? And we're not going to pass that up on the channel. These dudes I've never even met, they just drove by to check out the Beetle, and they're going to do some burnouts for all of you. I'm really digging this truck, man. I think we need to do a tug of war between the Beetle and the old Denside Ford. Who do you guys think would win, the Beetle or the Ford? Yes! Oh, that is great. Hey, thanks, man, for stopping by. You guys have a good one. Yoo-hoo! Oh, this is great. What is all of your thoughts on the stack? Yes. Riken, what is your thoughts on the Cummins Beetle with the semi stack?
I think we need another semi-stack.
For both sides?
It makes it faster. Like
I know.
probably 200 horsepower in that one stack.
I would say 250 horsepower at least added from the stack. I'm honestly starting to question. I think this Beetle could outpull the 1974 Freightliner semi. Don't you think?
Oh, definitely.
Like, I think if we hooked both of those up for a tug of war, it would drag the Freightliner all the way across America.
First of all, the Beetle runs, so that's
yeah,
a good start.
Yeah, the Beetle does run, the Freightliner doesn't. And my brother Hayden is actually really jealous. He's the one with this C7 Corvette, because I told him that the Beetle looks better than his Corvette. What do you guys think? Let me know down below right now what looks better, the C7 Corvette or the Beetle. Choose wisely. I think the dude with the Tesla is the one that's really needing a stack right now. The stack is so heavy that it's about to pop the tire because there's so much weight on this side of the car. We are actually going to do a drag race real quick against a brand new Mazda and the Cummins swapped Beetle, baby. I think I'm gonna win. Tristan, it's your car. Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. This is gonna be a good race.
I know I'm gonna win. There you all have it. We have the little baby semi parked next to its dad. This thing is a full sending machine. Exhaust did break a little bit. I'm kind of a little nervous standing right by it. I feel like it's gonna fall off at any time. That was just way too much fun. I'm smiling from ear to ear. That's what life is all about, you guys, is having fun. And I wanna have fun and share it with you guys through these videos. So if you have not already, go down, hit a like on this video for your boy. It means a lot. And hit that subscribe button with post notifications on so you can see tons of future videos like this one coming your way. No! Rip! Well, boys, what do you think? Is it more fun than Disney World?
Oh yeah, 10 times. 10 out of 10.
And we saved a lot of money. And just like that, the Beetle is still running. She's still chugging and she is still alive. With that being said, what do you guys want to see the Beetle do next? Should we build a giant jump and jump it? Should we brick the pedal and blow it up? Should we drop it from a crane? What do you guys want to see? Best comment, best idea, I will do and shout you out. Let's hear them, baby. Other than that, I will see all of you in the next video. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment what you think. Your boy Bug is out. Peace.